We flew into Queenstown yesterday and then we started driving down south. Now we're here for 11 days, but definitely not complaining because we get to see places like this. Just been doing the hike Lake Marion. I think we're like halfway through. You're gonna pronounce that wrong. I think I need to start this video again. And there's a famous tree up here, which is the Wanaka tree, which I'll show you guys. And then we're just gonna chill out and watch the sun go behind the mountains.
Pretty special.
Hey guys, so I am back in New Zealand. So last time I was here, went to the North Island, and now I've come down to the South Island. And I actually do come here most years because I used to come here to snowboard a lot when I lived in Victoria in Australia, because it's not that far away. The flight's only 2.5 hours. And I somehow got roped into going. So my best mate Riley was always going to come, and then about 3 weeks ago she messaged me, and after a few messages my arm got twisted and I ended up booking flights that day. So we flew into Queenstown yesterday and then we started driving down south, and I actually learned something yesterday. So there's heaps of sheep around New Zealand and there's heaps of farms, and Riley actually works in ag, and she knew that if a sheep is on its back you have to go over and push it over so it rolls over and can walk, otherwise they'll just die sitting like that. So we did that yesterday. I actually got shot by the electric fence actually doing it, but we saved a sheep, so that's one small win. And so now we're about an hour away from a place called Milford Sound, and it is beautiful, so I can't wait to show you guys. And I'll show you what we woke up to this morning. So this is Riley.
Hi.
And there's a whole river system that runs through this area as well. It's so nice.
And there's a fun fact by Molly Rose. There's a waterfall, but you can only see it if you squint your eyes like this.
Oh yeah! This tunnel is called Homer Tunnel, and it goes all the way through the mountain. It's 1.2 kilometers long, and it actually took 19 years to build, and it finished construction in 1953. Alright, so we have made it to Milford Sound, and it is so stunning here. It's actually crazy. We're going to do a tour out on one of those boats out there. So we're just going to get a coffee first, and then we'll check in and organise all of that. So we're originally only going to come to New Zealand for 5 days and just snowboard around Queenstown, and then it somehow turned into getting a van. And now we're here for 11 days, but definitely not complaining because we get to see places like this.
Milford Sound is actually listed as a World Heritage Site, and there is a lot of gold in this area as well. They did mine it for a while there, but given the extreme weather conditions, especially in winter, it ended up just being too hard. So there is a lot of untouched gold in this area. This is also connected to the ocean, so you do get a lot of sea life in this little area as well. We saw seals, but you can actually see dolphins and sharks sometimes as well. As you drive back down the way we came, there's all these different turn-offs that you can pull up at, and there's a whole big river system that is just literally along the side of the road, which is so cool. And yeah, there's a waterfall up here that we'll check out as well. We've just been doing the hike Lake Marion. I think we're like halfway through, but we are sweating and it's like 5 degrees, so we shouldn't be, but because it's like a bit uphill and we're enclosed, we are bloody boiling. When I get a reaction to the cold, it's when there's like cold wind touching me, so it'll probably happen. So if it does, I'll show you what it looks like. All right, so this is what it starts doing. It's like welts, and then it turns rashy, and then I won't pass out because it's only if like it comes really quick, but yeah, it'll just be itchy and welty for a little bit. We've made it. It's seriously so pretty. We're just going to go for a bit of a walk down to the bottom and see what it looks like from down there. Little miss, I never bring my own water, just devouring mine.
And when I stole it all in Uluru.
Yeah. I'm gonna start the walk back. So it's currently 4 o'clock at the moment, and oh man, we're so gonna stack it if it gets dark. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it gets dark at 5. So fingers crossed we make it back to the car. So we're gonna go pretty quickly on the way down. And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Right, this is the final product.
Are we happy with it?
I think we're happy with it.
I'm not.
We've actually driven, I don't even know how long we've driven, a bit of case. And we're now in a town of Tay Anu. I'm probably going to pronounce that wrong. I think I need to start this video again because I just saw the people. Morning guys, so we've got ourselves a coffee and yeah, we're actually going to make our way up to Queenstown. So I've already driven about maybe an hour?
Out a bit.
A slow hour. The van is slow. It does not go up hills very well at all. So I'll probably get to Queenstown in another 3 hours, but we're going to go straight to Ferg Burger. So there's the yummiest burger joint there and we are so excited. So we're going to drink this, go for a bit of a stroll, and then we'll see you there. Look at how beautiful this is. So we keep stopping. We're stopping and smelling the roses. That's our saying for this trip now.
Every rose.
Because we stop every 2 minutes. But yeah, we've also lost a lot of time getting here too. So I come from Darwin, so I lost 4 hours, and then Riz come from Vic and lost 2 hours. So we're so not used to the timing of the day. It's already 2 o'clock because we slept in till 10, which is really, really bad. But anyway, we'll jump in, keep driving, and then we'll go and get breakfast, which is now lunch, which is the burger.
The first meal of the day.
So we were in Queenstown for a couple hours and yeah, we thought we'd keep on driving while we've got this hire car because we're going to be back around Queenstown for 5 days with no car. So we'll see heaps of that area again when we're back down there. But yeah, we've driven up to Wanaka, which is an hour further north. And yeah, there's a famous tree up here, which is the Wanaka tree, which I'll show you guys. And then yeah, we're just going to chill out and watch the sun go behind the mountains. All right, we've arrived at the tree. Riley's
That's not famous. It's dead.
No, it's actually a nice tree. Maybe I should Google what it is.
That's a letdown.
So Little Miss Unimpressed over here. The tree is famous because it grows like in the lake. So the tide or whatever is out at the moment, but usually there's water all around it. But that is why it is special.
Oh, pretty special.
So we're just going to go and smell the roses on our walk. And yeah, I'll probably see you guys, I don't know, I might do another video here. I'm thinking maybe one of us snowboarding, but I'll have a couple of days of just soaking it in. And then yeah, Riley's actually trying to convince me to bungee jump.
Not trying, I have.
Oh, I just don't know. I've jumped out of a plane and honestly I absolutely loved it, but there's something about bungee like going head first that just scares the absolute crap out of me. But apparently you can do it together.
The tandem, your both feet together.
So we're pretty much going to jump. Our heads will probably bang. One of us will be knocked out. I'll probably throw up.
It'll be too cold, so you'll pass out on the way down.
Oh, actually, we didn't think of that.
You
Bit
will.
of cold air.
Yeah, too much.
I don't know. Maybe if I bungee jump, I'll put that in the next one too. If.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll see you guys then. So thank you so much for watching.